Today's Dishin' It is sponsored by Price Cutter. Local matters.
Welcome to Dishin' It. On the menu today, guess what we're making? Cast iron pork chops with mushrooms, red wine, and thyme.
Yes, because it's National Wine Day today, so why not indulge and celebrate?
And Maddie, do you have the time for this recipe?
Do I have the time? It is about 25.
Oh no, I was just asking you personally if you have the time.
Do I have the time?
Do you just have the time to do this? Then?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't catch on to the joke, the gift.
I'm sorry.
Oh, wow.
So the first thing I'm gonna do is start prepping the pork chops, but you guys have chopping to do?
Yes, so we've got, there's the recipe right there.
Take a look at that, screenshot it, do what you need to do.
Thankfully, Price Cutter already peeled the garlic cloves, so that's one step done, but I have to cut one in half and crush the other two gently on the side of the knife. So,
And then you need to give me some, right? Because I had to.
because you have to rub, yes.
Yes, but the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to dry these off with some paper towels.
Okay, I'm gonna
Set
chop
your
off these
dry.
ends because no one wants that.
Pat these down.
All right, there's two. I think I'll give you this one. It's got a pit pat, pit pat.
Just gonna pat these down. That's really taking out some moisture on
Speaking of
this.
okay.
There we go.
Some anger, are we resolving here, Jeremy?
You know what? I don't want no moisture on these pork chops.
Don't come at
okay?
me patting, I got a knife. Just kidding. Have you ever heard the saying, pitter patter, let's get at her?
No, I've heard pitter patter of the little feet.
Oh, okay. My dad always says that, pitter patter, let's get at her.
I don't know that saying, but I like it. I'm gonna use it.
There's that one cut in half.
Thank you.
I'm gonna come into the pat zone.
Okay, per the instructions, which I've never done this before in my life, we're going to rub garlic on the raw pork chops first, like this. I did not even know this was a thing, Maddie.
I didn't either. I'm wondering how the garlic is gonna get into it just from rubbing it.
Should I smell it and see?
Oh,
Should I
I
smell
love the smell of garlic. I know it makes your breath smell and it comes out your pores, but
I don't care.
man, I love garlic.
I don't even care right now. So I'm rubbing. I'm pretty sure it says pill, and gently rub it. Wait, is that right? Let me make sure I'm doing this right. Pat the pork chops and rub the garlic cloves over the pork chops before seasoning. Okay,
And then,
see?
yeah, you'll add some salt and pepper to the
This just seems so strange to me. Let me move this right over. There we go.
Oh, sorry about that. Okay. Okay, so I've got the garlic cloves done. Now I'm gonna start on the mushrooms, and I'm gonna start
There's that one.
chopping up these mushrooms. It says 6 mushrooms. Do you like more mushrooms, less mushrooms?
Use every single one of those mushrooms.
Every single one?
I love. Oh, don't. Oh,
Mushroom down.
Maddie!
Okay, well that's one less mushroom.
Maddie! The humanity.
I'm sorry.
I love mushrooms so much that I just don't even want to think about wasting a mushroom.
Okay, well we're not gonna waste. Waste not, what not. It's taken me forever, and I still haven't accomplished this. G will not eat mushrooms. He ate too much food one night and got sick and blamed it on the mushrooms that we got. But in reality, it was because he ate too much, and that's why.
Yeah.
Like, they're so good, the stuffed mushrooms.
Everything.
Do you not want me taking the stems out?
I was just going, you're taking the stems off. I didn't know you were doing. I mean, I just usually leave them all on,
You
but
do?
you do,
Okay.
you do
Well,
whatever
we'll do
you
half.
like.
We'll do halfsies. I saw you keep looking
I
at me, and I was
going,
like,
what
okay,
is
he's
she
got
doing?
questions.
I always like all of the mushroom, but that's me. But different strokes for different folks, different taste buds for different peoples. I'm just really trying to get this garlic on because I want to make sure it makes a difference.
Yes, and I'm just chopping up these mushrooms.
Okay, and then with salt and pepper. Here we go.
Yeah, I'm very curious about this mushroom sauce because I love mushrooms and mushroom sauce. Right, there we are.
I do love me some mushrooms. I love a chicken marsala.
Yes,
You know?
very good.
I hope I put enough garlic on these. I think I did.
These are all gonna be kind of sliced differently, just depending on their size, if that's cool with you.
I love it. More different, mo better.
So at what age, of all the things I don't eat, I'm surprised I like mushrooms.
I am very
I
surprised.
was gonna say, at what age did you knew you liked them? Because I always thought they were gross as a kid, because you're always like, ooh, mushroom, it grows in the ground. Whoa.
I was a very weird child.
But then,
I liked everything that was healthy for me.
Oh, that's good.
Like, if my mom would be on a diet and have healthy food in the house, I would always eat it, and she'd yell at me
like,
for eating.
Jeremy, stop eating my
She
food.
would yell at me constantly for eating her lean cuisines.
Yeah. Stop
Or whatever
eating.
she was eating that week, I'd be like, but it's so good. Like, you know what else I love? I know you're gonna think I'm crazy. I love rice cakes.
Ew, that is like dust. No,
Adam's agreeing with
not.
me. Kaylee, I like a good
Really?
rice cake.
Do you top it with anything? You just eat it and go
I'm like,
dust. Peanut butter?
Kaylee says peanut butter, honey. I tell you what, though, they have the flavored ones that are, you don't need it. Like plain, I might. Okay, this is weird. Plain, I might put a little jelly on it.
Jeremy,
Maybe.
I don't know if we can be friends anymore.
Then get out of this kitchen.
Get out of the kitchen.
Get out of this kitchen, you. Okay, I'm gonna put butter in here because we have to do garlic and thyme, I think, in here
Yes.
first.
Yes, and then the mushrooms come.
Yeah, so let's
So
get
there's that.
So we just need crushed.
So maybe that's why you eat so healthy now. Is like it's just always been instilled in
I've always like my favorite
Always liked
cereal.
it.
Oh, this is nice and hot. Okay, my favorite cereal growing up is fruit and fiber.
fruit and fiber. Mine is still to this day Cracklin' Oat Bran. Have you ever had that?
Yes, it's amazing.
Thank you. No one knew in California what that was, and I was like, well, you're missing out.
Okay, can I put these in here? Do you mind?
Go for it.
Putting the garlic and then some thyme. How much thyme does we need? How much thyme?
15.
Kaylee? 15
Oh,
sprigs?
Yes, 15 sprigs.
Maddie, there we go. Okay, 15. I'm not gonna count them, but it's gonna be ish. 15-ish sprigs. Does that look about right? That looks about good.
That
There we
looks
go.
good.
And if we need more, less.
Good to me.
And by the way, I had this pan on low, just so you know.
Oh, wow. Okay.
This was a low.
Now, here is something that we had a discussion about the other day. Taking care of a cast iron skillet. It's very, very particular, correct?
Oh, yeah. Yes, anybody who knows anything about this, you do not use soap in a cast iron skillet.
See,
Do not.
I did that to G's, and we no longer have it.
Oh
I
my
didn't
God.
know these things. I did not know these things. What? Ooh.
Does that not
God
smell
bless.
amazing?
That smells so good. So fresh.
I went, all of a sudden, that aromatics from the thyme and the garlic just hit me, and I was like, that is insanely amazing.
I have a feeling everyone's going to be coming in here and be like, what's that smell? What are you making today?
Oh. And Dan just said he can smell it up there? Wow, that's amazing. Oh, Dan can't smell it up there.
He's
Sorry,
locked
Dan.
in the room. He's locked in the control room. Let him out. All right.
Okay, tell me when you're ready, because I'm gonna add one more tablespoon of butter, and then we can add the mushrooms whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm
perfect
ready.
timing.
Okay.
We need to have these cooking through the commercial. How about
Yes,
that?
we're going to cook the mushrooms through the commercial. We'll be back with more Dishin' It. Don't go anywhere. Can I add?
Yeah, no, add those first. Yeah, there before we go. There we go. There we go.
Beautiful.